If you guys are in need of any cheap and high quality controller grip skins or accessories, then go and check out fatalgrips.com and use the discount code E2A at checkout for 10% off. Hey guys, E2A here, and welcome back to another trading method on my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys an awesome trading method which you can use to make some very easy coins for the MLS Cup. Now, every year the MLS All-Stars are released around the 26th, I believe, which is on a Friday. At the moment it is the 22nd, so in 4 days the MLS Cup is going to be dropping and the player prices are going to go up massively for MLS players. But to be able to invest in cards, you don't just want to buy MLS players in general. There are specific ones and specific positions that you guys want to invest in. Now, I've been talking about this a lot on streams, so if you have been in my live streams, then you will have gained some good early advice on picking up these cards before a lot of other people do. But you guys can still make a lot of coins right now if you invest in the right players and you do it as quickly as possible. I'll be telling you guys when to sell them on, who to buy, and all that good stuff there. Now, you don't want to focus on the forwards. You don't really want to get forwards, midfielders, other than the wingers, so Carrillo and also I think Nagbe is at the right mid, because there's only kind of one good left mid and one good right mid. But other than that, you want to focus on defenders. Now, the reason you don't want to go with strikers is because there's Giovinco, there's Martins, there's Dos Santos, there's Dempsey, there's Keane, there's so many strikers, and their prices have kind of just already risen up. So people, when they're looking for strikers, they could go for any of them. Some people might just want to use one striker, so they could have about 1 out of 6 strikers that they want. Others might get 2, but that's still leaving 4 that aren't going to be going up in price if you pick them up. I mean, they will go up in price, but you won't like gain as much profit because they're already going for like 3k, some of them, and they're going to go to like 3.5k. So you're just not really going to make as many coins because there's more variety when it comes to strikers, so their prices don't go up as much. However, if you look for the defenders, that's what we'll do right now. If you go to gold, because there are actually very few gold defenders in the MLS, if you go to gold defenders here and then go to the MLS right here, you guys will see there aren't really that many. There's one centre-back who is Chiman. There's also Omar Gonzalez here. He's quite rare because he now plays in the Mexican League. You've got Areola and you've got Cole. Now, Cole's not really going to go up that much because he's slow and people want pace. So you've got Beasley, or you have also got Ash. They're the two best ones. Ash has got 90 pace and Beasley's got 85. And yeah, Cole's pretty slow. You can also get, there is one silver guy who plays for LA Galaxy, who's got very good physical, but not really the best pace. So he can go up slightly because he's quite cheap at the moment. But Ashley Cole's already like 1k, he'll probably go to like 1.5k. Now, for the investments, you want to try and pick up a couple of Chimans, because for the price he's going for now, you can get him for around about 1,000 coins or less, I believe. So if I just look up what he is currently selling for, his price is going to go up a lot because he's probably the best affordable gold centre-back. Omar Gonzalez is like 5k at the moment just because he's really rare on the market. So people are less likely to want to buy him, whereas as you can see, Chiman is about 1k and he's got decent stats. So if we pick one of him up right now, if I do that there, I already have an absolute just load of these cards in my club or my transfer list. I've just invested in a load of these MLS players because their prices are going to go up massively. I've got some of them very cheap for like 500 coins, and you can actually just try and snipe these cards. You can put a maximum price, or no, a maximum buy now, sorry, of like 900 coins like this, and then just try and snipe these cards, and you can make a lot of coins doing that. So you want to try and get a couple of Chimans. Next up, you want to get some of the silver defenders. Now there are 2 centre backs which are very good. There's Besler, who I'll just look up right now, and there's Apare, who is the most expensive of all of them because he's got, I believe, 86 pace on a centre back, which is obviously very good. Now this guy here is going for about 3k, 2.5 there. That would have been a nice deal to pick up. I'm actually still pick that card up, 2.6 there. I'll probably get this one for 2.5, and his price is going to go to like 4k. If you look at his stats, he's got very good stats right there, and he also gets a hyperlink to Apare, I do believe. So if you get him, you're going to make some very easy coins because his price is just going to rise up. Like, I've already got one in my club, and I'm just investing in as many of these players as possible because it's guaranteed profit. The MLS Cup's going to come out and the prices are going to go up. It happens every single year. And the final centre back you do want to pick up is going to be Ike Aparo right here, and I think he's the most expensive out of all of them, going for just over 4,000 coins at the moment. I got one for about 2.5k on my trading account, so I've made some good coins already on there. And yeah, I mean, it's just easy. You want to get some Apare, some Bezlers, some Chimans. You want to then try and get a couple of, if we move over to the left backs, you want to get Corey Ash if you can. He's very, very quick. No, I need to go to MLS right here. You want to get Corey Ash. He's got 90 pace. He's the quickest. And you want to get Beasley. They're the two that you want to get. Ashley Cole, I wouldn't really go in there. But Ash is very, very good right here. You can also get Lawrence and Beasley. And yeah, Lawrence, Beasley, and Ash are the main three to invest in. My personal favourite to invest in would be probably Ash, because he's currently quite cheap. I got one for about 800 coins yesterday. There are not too many on the market. Because he's the quickest, he'll go up a lot. And Beasley as well will go up in price quite a lot. And also if we move over to right backs, you've got Win, who is the silver card. And then the gold one that you've got is Areola. But you've also got the likes of these guys here who are quite quick. You've got Win right there. So you can get kind of a couple of these cards. I'd probably recommend to get Win because he's the quickest, and then get the gold one, which is Areola here. If you get him, and you can get him for about 1.5k. I got a couple on stream yesterday, got some for about 700 coins, which was some good snipes there. But you want to invest in some right and left backs, so the ones that I just named there. A couple of centre backs, so Bezler, Apare, and Shiman. And finally, gold goalkeepers. There are only two keepers people are going to want to use, and that is Hamid and Romando. They're the two goalkeepers who are the best ones in the MLS. People aren't going to want to use a silver goalkeeper. They're just going to let in a lot of goals. Now you can use Romando. He has got slightly better stats. He's got much better reflexes there, much better kicking as well, better positioning, and also slightly better handling. However, he is 5'10", and Hamid is 6'3". So probably my kind of one that I'm going to use is going to be Hamid, but you can also get Romando obviously as well. Different people are going to want different cards depending on what they look for in a keeper. So you can get these cards again cheap. You can get them less than 1k. I've literally got like 20 Hamids across my two accounts. So I'm going to be able to just make so many coins. So look here, that's a great deal. 400 coins for Romando, not even being bought yet. He's been up for 6 minutes. And I can list him up now and make like 600 coins profit. I can wait till the MLS Cup comes out. Probably make like 2k on him. His price will go up massively. So you just need to pick up cards like Hamid, cards like Romando, and it's just so simple. So you want to go out and pick up, I would say, if you've got say 100,000 coins, you want to split your coins between the goalkeepers, the centre backs, the right and left backs, and also get a couple of Castillo, who is the left mid. I will just show you guys right now. He is quite a good card. He has got a good card. I've used him in one of my squad builders, I think, so far this year. He has got a decent card, and he's the best left mid, really. You could also get Piatti, maybe, but I think more people are going to go with Castillo. You can get him for about 1k, and his price will go up. And then when it comes to right mids, you want to get, I think he's actually a right winger, and his name is Nagbe, and he is literally the only good right mid. So for anyone who wants to use a team with wingers, they're going to have to use this guy here. So you can get him relatively cheap. I mean, there's one there which I can hopefully try and win on bid, but you want to try and get him if you can. So the investments you want to make, you want to get Nagbe, Castillo, Chiman, Bezler, Apare. You want to get Ash, you want to get Win, and then Areola if you can as well, and Hamid and Romando. So they're the cards you want to be picking up. Also get some MLS managers if you can. You just want to hold these in your club until the 26th, which is when the tournament is going to come out. Apparently, that's when it came out last year, and I have had people telling me on Twitter that is when it will be coming out. Now, when the tournament is announced is when you want to sell these cards on. So once it says, I'll just show you right now what it should say. If you go over to online tournaments, go down to here, and it does say right here that if this will actually load up, but it should say like for this one here, it will probably be after this one ends actually, but it will say it won't say closing, it will say when the tournament is, and it normally comes like 24 hours before. So once you can actually see it in like the tournament section, and it says that it's about to start, then you should start listing up your cards, but keep an eye on the player prices, because if they are rising, sell them on once they have reached their peak. If they start dropping, just sell them on immediately, but you want to sell them on once you're comfortable with the profit, because the prices will probably go up a bit more, but then they could suddenly drop as well. So as soon as you're pleased with the amount of coins you can make, so you can double your coins, I would list them up. That would probably be the best time. But I'm just going to show you guys quickly my club and my transfer list with some of my investments already. And obviously, as I have shown you in some of my videos and my streams and talked about in this video, my trading account also has plenty of cards on. But I've got a whole load of cards right here. I've also built a whole MLS team for the tournament. Now, if you guys do have the coins, I definitely recommend going and making a team specifically for the tournament, which are not for kind of like investing. You will be able to sell the cards for profit, but not as much as you could if you sold them as soon as the tournament's announced. You can still sell them once the tournament has started and you've hopefully won it, but this is the team I'm probably going to be using. I might get the inform Alonso there. Might get the 90 rated Kaká, I'm not too sure yet. I'll probably get some informs and stuff to add to the team, but this is the team I'm likely to be using. We've got Hamid, Besler, Apare, Areola, Ash, Castillo, Alonso, Nagbe, Dempsey, Martins, Dos Santos. I'll probably get Giovinco as well, and yeah, this is kind of the best, one of the best teams you can use. You can also go with, I think it's this formation here, and instead of the wingers, you can use like Dempsey, inform Dempsey maybe as a centre mid, and then there's like Bradley, there's Jones, there's Giovinco that you can use instead when it comes to midfielders. So that's the team I'm going to make. So if you do have the coins, definitely go and pick up an MLS team, make plenty of investments. I'll show you guys my transfer list quickly just as we end the video off. And I'm going to be doing a stream hopefully on Friday. I said it would be on Thursday in my last stream, but it's going to be on Friday. I'll quickly show you guys right now. As you see, we've got Besler, Hamid, loads and loads of Romandos, loads and loads of those cards. These cards here are actually a trading method I'm going to be doing very soon, a converted trading method which works very well. We've got Chiman there, loads and loads of Romandos. We've got more Hamids. We've got more Hamids, more Chimans, more Hamids, just loads and loads of these cards I'm investing in at the moment. So this is going to be the end of the video, guys, and just invest in those cards that I've been talking about. You guys are going to make very, very easy coins. So yeah, I've been talking for quite a while, but hopefully this video will have helped you out and helped me make a couple of coins for the MLS team this season. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.